The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
Rob Van Dam has come close to becoming World Heavyweight Champion on a couple of occasions, but he never got it done. One time thanks to Ric Flair and a sledgehammer. I remember that vividly.
Close, but no cigar, Cole. But I have a feeling that tonight, Rob Van Dam is going to be smoking a big cigar. This may be RVD's night.
And from San Antonio, Texas, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Well, folks, it was WrestleMania 14 when we thought we'd seen Shawn Michaels for the last time, but he came back at SummerSlam not to wrestle but to fight. And then at Survivor Series 8 days ago, he won the World Heavyweight Championship in the first ever Elimination Chamber.
You know, I guess the Heartbreak Kid is really the comeback kid. I thought it was a prospect, but he didn't.
This is Shawn Michaels' first title defense since winning the World Heavyweight Championship at Survivor Series.
Yeah, this match should include Chris Jericho, and it would have if it wasn't for Scott Steiner.
I thought you'd bring that up. You've become one big Chris Jericho butt kisser, I gotta tell you.
What?
Shawn Michaels had the will to win at Survivor Series. He had the belief that he could reach down into his soul and pull up and beat anybody in that ring with him. And that's exactly what he did. He beat 5 other men.
Yeah, but you have to admit, Cole, he had an advantage. He didn't have to enter that Elimination Chamber until very late in the match. He got to sit back and watch a lot of those guys literally beat the hell out of each other.
Including Rob Van Dam, who was in that match from the get-go.
Ooh, and he got dropped. He was able to reverse that.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our 3rd championship match of the evening. Earlier tonight, Chris Jericho and Christian defeated the Dudleys to retain the World Tag Team titles, followed by Victoria successfully retaining her Women's Championship against Trish Stratus.
And of course, Victoria defeated Trish to claim the Women's Championship just 8 days ago at Survivor Series.
Shawn Michaels gets out of that one. Nice move.
Crashing to the floor. Rob Van Dam won a triple threat match here live last week to become the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship.
And Booker T and Chris Jericho were the other 2 men in that match.
And let's not forget Christian and Scott Steiner interjected themselves into the match. It was pure chaos. But when the smoke cleared, it was Rob Van Dam who walked away with tonight's title opportunity. Look out! A stunning crossbody.
We're live in Charleston, South Carolina for Monday Night Raw in this main event featuring Shawn Michaels defending his newly won World Heavyweight Championship against Rob Van Dam.
And if Rob Van Dam can defeat Michaels here tonight, it would mark the first time ever that the World or WWE Championship changed hands in the great state of South Carolina. sleep. And he gets back in the ring. Leapfrog. Oh, that's devastating. Rob Van Dam is no stranger to championship gold, particularly in ECW, where he was two-time tag team champion and the organization's longest reigning television champion.
I must admit, King, I'm shocked to hear you give credibility to anything related to ECW.
Oh, it's still extremely crappy wrestling, but there are some good things that came from it, and one of them is in the ring right now.
I mean, let's not forget Rob Van Dam has quite a WWE resume as well. He's a former European champion, hardcore champion, and of course, Intercontinental champion. Shawn Michaels has to be protective of his lower back. It'll never be the same following his well-documented back surgery.
And undoubtedly, Rob Van Dam must focus his attention on Michaels' lower back. There's a target on it, if you ask me. But the big question is, morally, is it the right thing to do?
As long as it's legal, it's just good strategy. When the World Heavyweight Championship is on the line, you do whatever it takes, as long as it's within the rules.
You know, I don't know how much longer this storybook return can last for Shawn Michaels, especially after going through the brutal elimination chamber. His back has to be hurting here tonight.
And if Michaels can get past RVD, you would have to think Triple H is far from finished with his former best friend. If I know the game, he will not stop until he reclaims the World Heavyweight Championship.
Well, I have to admit, this is a match I never thought I'd see, ever.
It's a dream match, King. It's almost like a fantasy. Shawn Michaels is capitalizing quite nicely here.
Well, going to the top, high risk. Boy, there's no... Ah! And there's the elbow drop by Michaels. We know what this is.
HBK would be wise to somehow ground Rob Van Dam's aerial assault, which is obviously easier said than done.
Well, you start by taking out RVD's legs. You have to... This could do it. We talk a lot about Rob Van Dam's educated feet, but let's not forget Shawn Michaels has educated feet of his own with his sweet chin music.
That move has stopped some of the biggest names in our industry in their tracks, including Bret Hart, Chris Jericho, and Triple H.
With a 180, Rob Van... Oh, watch out. What's he going to do here? Man, big forearm off the rope from HBK. And a kick up by Shawn Michaels. And Michaels is feeling it. Shawn Michaels is feeling it. Sweet chin music time. Tuning up the band. Here it comes. And now RVD ducks the sweet chin music and hits with his own. Hey, Rob Van Dam is a very popular competitor, and not just in his home state of Michigan, as we are learning here in South Carolina.
Both of these men are great fan favorites here tonight.
Well, you got that right, Cole. Half the crowd has an HBK chant going, while the other half has an RVD chant going. A moonsault! There's one for the highlight reel. Shawn Michaels gets out of that one. Nice move. Shawn Michaels looks terrific. He's in great physical condition, but I don't know what's going on inside that back of his.
Well, Michaels is leaner than he's been in previous years. He's carrying less body weight, which was ultimately be easier on his back.
Well, regardless of how he looks, we can't forget that Michaels has not had a lot of ring time over the past several years. The longer this one goes, you would have to think the harder it would be for HBK to continue. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Great offense by Rob Van Dam. And he gets out of the way. Offensive display by Shawn Michaels. Rob Van Dam with the offense. Oh, no! Great reversal.
Swinging neck breaker.
Not this! Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here. This is such a painful hold.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask. He's putting those educated feet to good use. He sees it.
Oh, what a counter.
Bam! And that one hit with the force of a big rig.
Rob Van Dam. Whoa! Five-star frog splash to the back of Shawn Michaels. Can Van Dam capitalize? All he's got to do is turn HBK over, and this should be it. Here we go. Van Dam into the cover, hooks the leg. Who the heck? Hey! Triple H! Triple H is here. Look out! Ruining this title match with a pedigree to Van Dam. Yeah, but you got to know, this is not about Rob Van Dam. This is the vindictive Triple H going against, going after Shawn Michaels. Yeah, Triple H that has been obsessed with the Heartbreak Kid. Oh, no, wait a minute. Put that down. What? Oh, this is not going to be good. The game with that steel chair in the ring. And look at the way he's eyeing Shawn Michaels. He despises Shawn Michaels. He will not stop at anything until he ends Shawn Michaels' career. Shawn is down and out here. Oh, wait! Look at this! Michaels firing back, big right hands to Triple H. Oh, right back to the midsection to the game. And now the game hammering away on Michaels. This is turning into a brawl here. And Michaels never giving up, King. He's got the heart. He's got the guts. He's got the soul of a champion. Shawn Michaels just will not quit. But wait a minute. Look out. He's right through the chair. Oh. When is this going to end?